Hey there, friends. Let's talk twists, because I've been thinking about the twist and its sort of value in storytelling, because my daughter and I are watching the end of Game of Thrones at the moment. I've seen it before, but she's been catching up with seasons 7 and 8. And of course, at the end of season 7, there is a massive twist. Now, if you're watching Game of Thrones and you haven't seen the end of season 7, the last couple of episodes, then you don't need to see this, right? Okay, but if you're still here and it won't matter to you that you know that Jon Snow, our hero in Game of Thrones, at the end of season 7 is revealed to be more than just a bastard. He is in fact the heir to the Empire, one of Targaryen's kids. Anyway. The value of a twist, then, is more than just something that knocks the story into a new direction. It definitely does that, but it's more than that. And I've been thinking about what that is, and I think I know. I think it is a twist is something that makes us think about everything that's gone before in a completely new way. In other words, it kind of gets inside our brain and rewrites some of the things we thought were true. And that's definitely true in Game of Thrones. It's definitely true in, the classic one, I suppose, is The Usual Suspects. I mean, that's the classic one from when I was younger, is the end of that movie, which I'm sure you know. If you haven't seen The Usual Suspects, you should really just stop this and go and watch it, whatever you think about the actors. It is a great movie. And the end is something where you just end up rewriting everything that's happened in a completely different way. It just reprograms your brain. It's like, it's like the writer and the directors put their fingers into your brain and just rummage around a bit. Or, of course, the end of The Sixth Sense, when you discover he's dead. He's actually dead. He's been dead the whole time. And again, your brain just goes... You see? Do you see the difference? And that is a very powerful thing, and I certainly use it a lot in the novels, but I was trying to think of a time that I'd seen it used well in business, and there's only one time, actually, aside from perhaps presentations and what have you, for people who really know what they're doing, but there was one time, must be 20 years ago, I was, I think, at IBM, and I went to this presentation by a company that did virtual reality. This was like the time, 2 times ago, when virtual reality was going to be big 2 times ago. And we watched this presentation. It was a fairly standard PowerPoint presentation that the guy did. And then at the end, he said, of course, you think you've been watching a presentation, but actually what you've been doing is watching a presentation in a virtual room. And he moved his mouse, and the camera that we thought was just a presentation sort of came back, and you realised that actually it was a presentation inside a kind of virtual theatre space. And everyone went, ooh, and ah. And again, it was that same kind of thing. I mean, it sounds so trite now, doesn't it? When you can do on your phone way more than you could do with massive computers then. But the thing stands, it stuck in my head from 20 years ago. It stuck in my head because it was one of those moments when my brain kind of flipped, when the world kind of flipped. So that is a twist. So if you are lucky enough to be able to find that in your business story, and some people do, some people can do that, use it because it's memorable, and it just, when you turn the world, when you pull the rug out from under your audience and make them think about what they thought they knew in a new way, really powerful. Anyway, that's today. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.